And speaking of women, a lot of women consider their wedding day as the best day of their lives. I mean, they've spent months and months of preparations just to make sure everything falls into place. But as they say, it actually takes a village to make a dream wedding happen. So here's something that can help couples out there plan their perfect wedding. Now, some of the best names in the industry are set to gather in Club Ananda in Batangas on Sunday for one whole day of a bridal exhibit and a grand food tasting. So joining us right now are Club Ananda's Marketing and Communications Manager, Mark Almazora. Good morning to you, Mark. And one of their partners, events planner, Kim Torres. Well, both of you, thank you so much for being with us. I mean, okay, things are starting to open up and people are actually wanting to move on and get on with their lives. You know, a lot of proposals were said, okay, let's wait till medyo, we can have a bigger wedding. So Mark, let me start with you. What can we expect from this bridal fair called A Taste of Sandari?
Right. So good morning, Miss Christine, and good morning to all the viewers of CNN Philippines. For A Taste of Sandari, actually A Taste of Sandari is a bridal expo. So it's a bridal fair. So like in other major expos in the Philippines, so same thing. So with Club Ananda's A Taste of Sandari. So there will be a bridal exhibit. So some of the best Tagaytay-based suppliers and also Manila-based suppliers will be present on that event to showcase their sample works and to explain personally their services to our soon-to-wed couples. And aside from that, there will be a food tasting session. And since the venue will be styled, since the venue will be set up, so the clients will see how their dream weddings at Club Ananda will look like. And of course, the bigger discounts and freebies that will be offered by our suppliers to all the soon-to-wed couples who will book them on the day of the event. So those are the things that they can expect from our A Taste of Sandari.
Okay, well, Mark, you mentioned a wedding expo. I mean, it's been actually a long time since we even heard that word. Tell us a little bit more about, your area, the Club Ananda, because, it actually makes a perfect venue to have a wedding. Tell us a little bit more about this, and what would you say would make that perfect venue for a wedding?
Yes, actually, Miss Christine, Club Ananda is a perfect venue for those soon-to-wed couples who are nature-oriented because Club Ananda is situated at the foot of Mount Batalao. So it is surrounded by greens, and then the view is the Mount Batalao. So imagine getting married with the nature. So that's very serene, that's very amazing. So the place is really Instagrammable. So aside from that, Club Ananda is very accessible and convenient. So it's very near the famous churches of Tagaytay, Calarwega Church and Chapel on the Hill. And there's a newest church who is very near our venue. I think 1 minute away from our venue. That is San Antonio de Padua Parish Church. And aside from that, I'm very proud of this. So our good customer relations or our good customer service is also one of the things. It's also one of the one of the good things about Club Ananda. So our staff are well trained, to deal with different clients, and they're going to help you to realize your dream wedding at Club Ananda.
Oh, exciting times ahead. Everybody is excited. I mean, the bride, the groom. You guys are excited. Kim, I want to ask you, I mean, Mark earlier mentioned about the suppliers that will be joining this bridal fair or bridal expo. Tell us a little bit more in details about what can we expect, or who are the suppliers that will be taking part of this fair.
Good morning, Miss Christine, and new day, everyone. By the way, we have a total of 37 suppliers, but here are some. We have a Juan Carlo, one of the best caterer in the Philippines, Honey Glaze, Gideon Hermosa, Nice Print, Always in Motion, Manila String Machine, Princess Apple Events, Garda Canay, Leo Almodal, Manila Craft, Donut Wall by Hazel, Teddy Manuel, Fort Wall, and a lot more. So we all can't wait to see you there.
Okay, so all the top wedding suppliers are there, gathered in this beautiful, place in Batangas. I mean, the pandemic has, as we understand, greatly affected, a lot of things. Weddings, as I mentioned earlier, have been put on hold. So Kim, I mean, you must be so excited, having to plan all of these weddings. How does it feel to somehow get a taste of the normal slowly coming back?
Miss Christine, it's been such a journey for the past 2 years, no? Well, now I am so elated and very, very excited that we are all almost back to normal. And actually, COVID precautions are the new norm, no? We already adapted and embraced it, such as wearing masks, applying safety protocols, and so on. And you know what? Mid-sized weddings are also in. We're seeing a return of 200-person wedding and live streaming setup for those who can't attend. Well, flexibility is key and keep well informed. If there's a surge, we always can go plan B, C, or even D.
Okay, it's nice to know that you are, you are prepared for options A, B, C, or D. How can, and I like the fact that it's going to be hybrid. I mean, you have that option also because we've gotten so used to having a lot of things, via Zoom and whatnot. So Mark, my question to you, I mean, how can I join or take part of this wonderful expo that you have planned? Is it also online,
Yes,
or must I actually go there myself?
Yeah, Miss Christine, pre-registration is required, so they need to register. So they can visit our social media accounts, so Club Ananda Main on Facebook and Club_Ananda for Instagram. So they can just check the registration procedures, and the link is also there. So we have 3 time slots available here: one at 10 a.m., one at 2 p.m., and one at 6 p.m. And there are a few more slots available. So if you are interested to join this fair, please register now.
Okay, a few more slots. You better go and sign up right now. Thank you so much, Mark and Kim, for joining us this morning here on New Day.